Welcome back to Extreme Outdoor Survival. Today we're stripping survival down to the essentials. Your real battle-tested survival loadout. Forget flashy gear and collector's items. This is about the tools that have kept people alive for generations. Every era, from explorers to soldiers, relied on a handful of core tools. These were the difference between life and death. Shelter, fire, food, navigation. These tools turned the wild from hostile to habitable. Strip away the marketing, and the principles are unchanged. Cold still kills, water still carries disease, and getting lost is still deadly. The core tools that answer those challenges are timeless. Let's break down what a true survival loadout looks like, piece by essential piece. The heart of any survival kit is a reliable cutting tool. When you're out in the wild, your knife isn't just a piece of gear, it's your most essential companion, the tool you'll reach for again and again. A strong, full-tang, fixed-blade knife is your lifeline. Shelter builder, fire maker, food preparer, and problem solver. Its solid construction means it can handle tough jobs without breaking or failing when you need it most. With it, you process wood, build shelter, prepare food, and improvise other tools. From carving tent stakes to slicing through rope or even making feather sticks for fire, your knife is the workhorse of your kit. Reliability is key. Avoid flimsy folding knives or multi-tools with unnecessary gadgets. In survival, simplicity and strength matter more than extra features that can fail or break. Your knife should be accessible on your belt or pack, never buried. In emergencies, seconds matter. Quick access can make the difference between safety and danger. Maintenance is crucial. A dull knife is dangerous. A sharp blade is safer and more effective, making every task easier and reducing the risk of accidents. Carry a small sharpener and keep your blade honed. Regular upkeep ensures your knife is always ready for whatever challenge you face. Respect your knife, learn to use it well, and it will be your ticket home. Proper technique and safety are just as important as the tool itself. This single piece of steel is the foundation of your survival. It's more than a tool, it's your lifeline in the wild. Treat it as your most trusted partner. Take time to choose the right knife for you and make it a habit to check its condition before every trip. Practice with it until it feels like an extension of your hand. The more familiar you are with your knife, the more capable and confident you'll be in any situation. Your knife is your first and last line of defense in the wild. Trust it, respect it, and it will serve you well when it matters most. Fire is everything in survival. Warmth, water purification, food, safety, and morale. In the wild, a fire can mean the difference between comfort and misery, or even life and death. It's not just about heat, it's about hope, signaling for help, and keeping predators at bay. Never rely on a single fire-starting method. Conditions change, and what works one day might fail the next. Your lighter could run out of fuel, matches might get soaked, or your ferro rod could be lost. Redundancy is survival. Carry a ferro rod, a lighter, and storm matches. Each tool has strengths and weaknesses, and together they cover your bases. Ferro rods work in any weather and last thousands of strikes. They're nearly indestructible, making them a reliable choice for long-term survival. Lighters are quick and easy, but keep them dry and as a backup. They're convenient, but a single drop or a cold snap can render them useless. Storm matches light even after being soaked and burn in wind. Reserve them for emergencies. They're your ace in the hole when nothing else works. Practice is as important as gear. Tools are useless if you don't know how to use them under pressure. Can you start a fire in the rain with numb fingers and wet wood? These are the moments that test your skills and preparation. Learn what burns when wet. Birch bark, fat wood, cattail fluff. Nature provides resources if you know where to look and how to use them. Build muscle memory and mental toughness by practicing in bad conditions. The more you struggle in training, the less you'll struggle in a real emergency. Master the art, not just the tools. Understanding fire lays the foundation for all other survival skills. Fire making is a life-saving skill, not a party trick. Treat it with the respect and dedication it deserves. Don't just carry redundancy, train for it. Make sure you can use every tool you bring in any situation. Your ability to make fire in any condition is true empowerment. Make it second nature, and you'll always have an edge in the wild. Cordage is the invisible thread holding your survival together. Paracord is lightweight, strong, and versatile. Its inner strands can be used for fishing, sewing, or snares. Shelter building is its top use. Lash ridgepoles, secure tarps, and create stable structures. Beyond shelter, Cordage repairs gear, hauls firewood, makes slings, and sets tripwires. The real power is in knowing knots. Learn a few key knots: bowline, tautline hitch, clove hitch, and practice until you can tie them blind. A rope is only as strong as your skill with it. Practice knots until they're muscle memory. Cordage plus knowledge equals capability. Carry it, know it, use it. It's your wildland engineering toolkit. Never underestimate its value. Water is your most critical resource. Dehydration kills fast. In the wild, you can survive weeks without food, but only a few days without water. Even mild dehydration can sap your energy, cloud your judgment, and put you at serious risk. But wild water is rarely safe. Purification is non-negotiable. Streams, rivers, and lakes may look clean, but they can hide dangerous pathogens, bacteria, viruses, and parasites that can make you gravely ill. Carry a high-quality filter as your primary method. Look for 0.2 micron or smaller. These filters remove most harmful organisms and are easy to use on the go, making them a top choice for any survival kit. As backup, pack chemical tablets or drops, lightweight, reliable, but with a wait time. They're perfect when your filter fails or water is especially questionable, and they take up almost no space in your pack. Boiling is the gold standard. 1 minute at a rolling boil kills all pathogens. If you're at higher elevations, extend the boil to 3 minutes for extra safety. A single-walled metal bottle or cup is essential for boiling and drinking. Avoid double-walled bottles, which can explode over heat. Stick to simple, rugged gear. Protect filters from freezing and damage. If a filter freezes, it can crack inside and become useless, so keep it close to your body in cold weather. Your system should have redundancy: filter, chemicals, and boiling. This layered approach ensures you're never left without a safe option no matter what happens. If all else fails, you can always boil. Fire and a metal container are your last line of defense against contaminated water. Your knife, fire, and water container work together. This is real survival synergy. Each tool supports the others, making your water system more reliable. Don't gamble with water. Make safety automatic. Treat every source every time, and never assume water is safe just because it looks clear. Every tool in your kit should support your ability to stay hydrated. Safe water is survival. Make it your top priority every single day in the wild. Darkness changes everything. Without light, you're vulnerable and limited. A headlamp is king, hands-free, bright, and always points where you look. Choose a water-resistant LED headlamp with multiple modes, including red light, to preserve night vision. Always carry a backup light, small flashlight or torch. Spare batteries are lifelines. Keep them dry and ready. Tape batteries in sets for easy access in the dark. Start every trip with fresh batteries and carry at least one full spare set. If you use rechargeables, consider a small solar panel or power bank, but disposables are often more reliable. Your ability to command the night is a huge advantage. Don't leave it to chance. Light is survival. Extend your working day and keep fear at bay. Light is control. In the wild, even minor injuries can become life-threatening. A compact, waterproof first aid kit is essential. Focus on trauma and infection. Include gauze, bandages, tape, antiseptics, blister care, pain relievers, and tweezers. The most important tool is your knowledge. Take a wilderness first aid course. Learn to clean wounds, treat shock, splint injuries, and recognize when to seek rescue. Your kit buys you time and keeps you functional. Know your limits. Sometimes the best move is to stop and signal for help. Pride kills, clear thinking saves. First aid is about immediate, effective action until you reach real care. The best gear is useless if you're lost. Map and compass are timeless, unbreakable navigation tools. Learn to read topographic maps, land features, water, trails. A simple baseplate compass never fails. Practice orienting your map, taking bearings and following them. Navigation is a perishable skill. Build terrain association. Connect map features to the real world. Turn off your phone and navigate old school. Make it a game. Find points off trail and return. Each repetition builds confidence and competence. Don't wait for an emergency to learn. Navigation frees you from electronic dependency. It's a skill that's guided explorers for centuries. Master it before you need it. In high-stress situations, memory fails. Written knowledge is your external brain. Carry waterproof notes, plant guides, knot diagrams, fire-starting tips, local weather cues. Mark your map with routes, water sources, and emergency contacts. Use a waterproof notebook and pencil or permanent pen. Keep it with your map and compass, protected and accessible. Written notes are your survival checklist. Calm, clear, and always ready. They outlast memory and don't get tired. Smart redundancy isn't weakness, it's preparation. Let your notes guide you when stress clouds your mind. These are the core components of a real survival loadout. But owning tools is just the start. Practice is what makes you truly prepared. Use your knife, build shelters, start fires in bad weather, purify water, and navigate by map and compass. Practice until these skills are second nature. Survival is about mastery, not gear. If this sharpened your focus, subscribe and share. Most importantly, get out there and build real skills. Stay safe and stay prepared.